What's happening? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi here, coming back with another one. Got some stuff to talk about today. This one should be a doozy. First, I want to talk about the boycott WB trend that was trending all day yesterday, right? And Warner Brothers comes out and they dropped the Batgirl picture, right? Has mixed reactions. Me personally, I'm kind of like whatever about it. If I had to pick, I'd have to say I'm leaning more towards the negative side. But it is what it is. Like I wasn't really super hyped about this project with everything that's been going on around like the Flash and everything else. But you know, I'm gonna check it out. So you know, the WB is obviously trying to, take the light off the conversation, boycott WB and anything negative, right, with these projects that they have coming out, But I think it just goes to show that, our voice is extremely loud, and I think that, you know, we've always known this, right? But I think that things like this happening really kind of reinforces that point, right? So, I'm super looking forward to this merger and everything, and seeing the fallout and from all that stuff. But what I mainly want to talk about today is the recent interaction between James Gunn and Ray Fisher, right? Because Ray Fisher, right? When James Gunn has these allegations brought up and stuff, right? He's starts kind of doing a little bit of tap dancing, right? And Ray Fisher, rightfully so, kind of questioned him on it, right? And he made him give an explanation, right? Which, even in James Gunn's explanation, right, it felt a little bit short with me, especially seeing as how, he's referencing things that I have no memory of, like Alan Tudyk, apologizing for putting that tweet out about Joss Whedon so prematurely. I never remember that happening. And I mean, if it happened and somebody can correct me, then cool. But I don't ever remember that happening, right? So, and the response to this whole Ray Fisher thing has also been pretty interesting, right? Because you have people saying, "Oh, he's doing this for that," right? And you got Matt Jarbo jumping out there talking about, oh, he's doing it, it's petty, and he's doing it because Peacemaker's trending, right? Like, the fact that people relegate Ray Fisher's accusations of racism and stuff like that down to things like being petty because they're upset that Peacemaker's trending, it's a bit problematic for me, right? And I think that when people say things like that, it just shows their ignorance to the situation and how it actually feels to be on the other side of racism, like I have, and it's just really in bad taste, and it's pretty disingenuous, or at best ignorant, right? But I think that with everything going on lately, right? James Gunn kind of got pulled into the whole thing, right? Because he jumped in and responded to somebody that he really didn't have to, right? Which kind of led to Ray Fisher questioning him, right? Look, I like some of James Gunn's movies, right? Obviously he wrote Dawn of the Dead, if I'm not mistaken, right? And I liked Slither. I loved the first Guardians movie. Wasn't a super big fan of the second one, right? But I think he makes pretty cool movies, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and say and act like dude don't move funny, right? Like so, and they're talking about he brought up a year old tweet or a year old like or something, right? That's petty, you know. So when Disney fired him, was that petty too? Over like years old tweets, right? These are the things that we got to think about, right? And if anybody is questioning the validity of Ray Fisher's claims, they could just go look at the Justice League movie and all of the colors of characters of color, that were taken out of that movie or had their roles reduced significantly. And there's been other allegations and stuff, right, of all types of crazy behavior, right? And when these other people brought it up, it was cool, right? Oh, we're gonna celebrate when other people say it, but when Ray says it, no, he's being petty, right? I'm not here to like try to get views, clicks, likes, anything like that. I mean, do I want you guys to watch my stuff? Absolutely, right? But at the same time, that's not what I'm here for, right? I'm here for the Snyderverse. I'm here for Zach. I'm here for like Fiona. I'm here for Zod Ryder, right? I'm here for Abu Naz, Fatal J, Seal, Film Gob. You know what I'm saying? Truth 31, right? Everybody, Lord Koj, everybody's been holding the line, right? Hamad, right? Like the real OGs, Mama Bear, Rhea, I'm here for you guys, right? Like I'm here for the fam. Like, we have a real family. We have like a real brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever, right? I'm here because of you guys. So I don't have to try to maintain any kind of relationships, right? Because my, views or anything, or like my livelihood really depends upon my online personality, right? You got Grace talking about people's online personalities, but how are you talking about people's online personalities when you have an online personality? It's a bit hypocritical. I'm not here for the money or any of that. I'm here for like all the actors and everything that's really connected to the Snyderverse and this DC stuff, right? And I'm, if like what's really strange is that people act as if, we want to be out here having to argue all of these things, right? Like, I think if WB had really dope ideas, I don't think they would be getting so much backlash, right? But their ideas are trash for the most part. The Batman looks interesting, right? But the Flash sounds like a train wreck. And after No Way Home, how are they gonna land this, right? The answer is the Snyderverse. The answer is what it's always been, and what we're gonna get back, right? But I stand with Ray Fisher, man. Absolutely, 1,000%, 10 toes down, 10 toes down, unwavering. Ray was the one that got on stage with the I Heart Zack Snyder shirt on, which was really a cue to all of us. Like, hey, they were with him. The cast and stuff was with him. Absolutely. That's why everybody involved with that whole situation got to go. But, I'm getting to the point where I'm about to start rambling, but, I just want to let you guys know that I'm here for you guys, man. I'm here for the fam. I'm here for the brotherhood. I'm here for all you guys. That's the only reason why, and I'm here for, for the new Snyder Cut fans too. The ones that, was convinced by what they saw. You know? So it's a nice night out, you know, just chilling. I just want to let y'all know, man. Like, don't let this noise, kill your joy. They're upset, they're flailing, they're gasping for air. We got this. All right? Skywalker, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.